QR.
And before we continue, let's take a short break, shall we?
I can't hold it anymore. I need to pee right now. I need to pee right now. I can't hold it anymore.
Can I use the bathroom?
Sure, just make sure you scan the QR code on your way out, and then when you come back in, scan it again.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
With the new school year comes new rules. Make sure to use the QR codes when you're leaving class.
There are two main sections, the reflective part and then the research part. The first 2/3 of the essay are a reflection on how you fit the Elk Grove Unified School District grad profile in 6 criteria.
So part of the reflective research essay is students getting the opportunity to put together an analysis of their own skill set. The ultimate goal is that no one reaches the end of high school without actively having taken a look at their skill set and making a plan based on it. The problem used to be that students were just sort of kicked out into the world going, okay, you figure it out from here, without being given the opportunity for a guided reflection.
Why would it not be important to think about the future? I think one of the scariest things for seniors in particular is what happens next.
One of the reasons why it's important for students to think about what their future plans are, it's to avoid the problem of just kind of reaching the end of high school and getting cast adrift without any real plan for the next move.
So as far as the best works or having the final resume or the summative letters, it's demonstrating your ability to take what you've learned, go beyond it, and have something to show for it. Start early.
So one of the key elements to effective time management for the essay has to do with following a structure that a lot of the English 12 teachers are following, which is essentially breaking down the essay into its component parts.
It's really important to work on it a little bit every day to make sure that you don't fall behind. For many students, this will be the longest essay they've ever written.
It's an opportunity for the project to be broken down into smaller and more manageable chunks. The problems have really come in the past where students have attempted to write the entire thing the night before it's due, which tends to not go well.
So if you plan on writing it the night before, you're going to be hustling.
I want to see enthusiasm. This is your chance to show what you've done over the past 4 years. So I want to see a little bit of that passion that can be actually shown on the presentation. This is your moment. So tell me what I can expect of you in the future. Get excited about it.
I want to see students thinking, reflecting deeply about their experience of the last 4 years and writing about how they have grown and the skills and qualities that they've developed and make it personal. Make sure that you are writing about yourself.
As far as the essay goes, the content that I enjoy seeing the most are elements that students are proud of, but there's also plenty of opportunities for students to show off what's best in themselves. We're looking for that.
Back from the break, we've got a fun spirit week to celebrate all the kindness around campus.
Today, let's be cozy in our PJs for Pajama Day.
And tomorrow, try your best to confuse everyone by matching with your friend for Twin Day.
On Wednesday, blend into the campus with your very best camo.
And although we don't really get any snow, let's be delusional together by dressing up for Snow Day.
Finally, ending the week on Friday, dress up in your finest pearly whites and most colorful neons for the Blacklight Rally.
will be held this Friday after 7th period in the gym.
Come check the amazing performances from Cheer, Soul Purpose, the band, and more.
And seniors, if you haven't heard yet, Sober Grad Night is back on schedule, so make some room to fit in a wonderful night of festivities and fun on graduation night.
The event will be held at Golfland Sunsplash in Roseville, with activities including, but not limited to,
laser tag, mini golf, fun games with exciting prizes, a free play arcade, the obvious water attractions, and the wonderful memories you'll make with your friends and graduating class. Scan this QR code for more information so you won't miss out on the night of fun, and buy your tickets now. And just a reminder, the prices for tickets will go up $10 every month.
And at the recent food fair, they sold drinks. So look out for more opportunities to support our senior Sober Grad Night.
And while supporting Sober Grad Night, don't forget to also look out for the red carpet dance.
So Red Carpet offers students an opportunity to participate in a dance that's really geared towards them.
The red carpet dance is important to me because I do think just how it happens is that there's a gap between the general education program and the special needs program at most schools. I feel like it's just something that kind of naturally happens because the special needs students don't really get a chance to interact with the people who are the other people at the school. And I think it's really important that we tailor a dance that's fit to their needs.
We do try to take everything into consideration. For example, we have Legos on the table, coloring paper on the table, and you won't find that at a regular prom.
My favorite part of red carpet is when the planning process is over and it's the day of the dance. Setup is done and I can just kind of sit down and watch the people that attend have so much fun dancing and playing with glow sticks and the balloons and winning prizes. Just seeing people's interactions is my favorite part. I feel like that's not a feeling that I can even put into words. It's just really something that I don't think many people have the chance to feel because not everyone has the privilege like I do to get to plan such an amazing event and see the way it impacts people and also their families, how receptive they are to what we do and how grateful they are and how they express that to us is just something that you can't recreate. But it just makes me feel like all my hard work really went to such a good place and you just feel like proud of what you accomplished.
I was 24 and she actually was at the first red carpet. So of course, when she went every year, she was excited every year, and that was something that inspired me because it was nice to see her have that chance and that opportunity to shine. She had never had anything like this before. Actually, as a parent, I felt bad for my daughter because when she was in elementary school, she would see her sisters going to parties and events, and she would ask, I would want to go to a party, I want to go to this, and I get emotional just thinking about it. So it was really exciting that she actually had an event that she could be a part of, because that, for special needs students, that doesn't always happen. They don't get invited to the events and parties that other students do. The parents come into the room and they see their own child walk down the red carpet and everybody's cheering them on. That every year gets me. I just want to thank you all who have participated in red carpet in the past. It means a lot to everyone that's involved. We all appreciate your support. We couldn't do it without everyone, and we hope to see you again this year.
Upperclassmen get first pick if they want to be dates. We prioritize their desires just since they'd probably helped at the dance before and they'll be leaving soon. And then as for underclassmen, we typically recommend being a server just to get kind of the lay of the land and how the dance works before stepping up to such a big role. The red carpet dance is April 5th, 2024.
You can reach out to either myself or Ms. Mullins or student ambassadors.
You can always stop by the ASB room at either lunch and come and check in with either our activities director, Mr. Newton, or myself. And I can give you the Remind code and you can just join the Remind from there and start joining the meetings.
Looks like it's the end of the line for you.
Very funny. How long did it take you to come up with that one?
Quicker than your death.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's like I'm gonna kill you faster than it took to come up with that statement.
Did you even think for a second before you opened your mouth to say that?
Enough! It doesn't matter. Let's finish this.
Really? You can't find me on your own? No weapons.
Cut.
Oh hey! Looks like you stumbled upon some DMA students while we were shooting. You know, not a lot of people know much about the Academy, but lucky for you, I know just about everything. So, just let me change out of my fighting clothes. So where to begin? DMA stands for Digital Media Academy, which means everything from filming to editing to writing to filming again because you messed up the first time, to animating, creating graphics, and making broadcasts. It's all in this academy. I know that's a lot to process and a lot to understand without more information, so we're going to break it down for you.
So how does the Digital Media Academy work? DMA is a 3-year program which engages your creativity and encourages social cooperation in and out of class. Regarding classes, DMA is guaranteed to be on your schedule, with a different class each year. Sophomore year will bring you to Digital Media Arts 1, where you will begin your creative journey making live-action films.
You will learn about the 3 phases of production. You'll also learn about equipment like tripod or cameras and have an understanding of the basic story structure. Here, you can see DMA 1 students planning out their next project.
In junior year, you'll be enrolled in DMA 2. This is an expansion of DMA 1.
You will delve deeper into the world of filmmaking and expand on your knowledge from previous classes. Using more advanced equipment, you'll be able to glimpse into the real filmmaking industry. The best part about this year is that there are no wrong decisions. In senior year, we will give you a chance to test your skills in the capstone of the Academy, Advanced Media Production and Broadcasting, more commonly known as PGTV. This will be your biggest audience yet. The school-wide broadcasts give updates and announcements while telling the story of Pleasant Grove. With every material at the tip of your fingers, the only limit is your imagination.
You can join no matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. The DMA Academy is a big family where you can meet all kinds of people, make new friends, and make all kinds of memories.
Every class creates a strong bond during shared classes, and even more so at DMA special events. Events like the Donut Social, game nights, and movie marathons will allow you to get to know other members of the Academy and make friendships that last. And here's a spoiler. The skills you learn in DMA can be applied in any career, not just the film industry. Communication skills, learning to take criticism, working with others, it can all be used in other professions and during normal life. Your time in DMA will be spent creating incredible films and making so many memories it will be impossible to remember them all. Your creations will enlighten your peers, bring smiles to faces, and spark new conversations.
So come join us and become part of the DMA family.
And that's it. Join DMA.
DMA is full of fun experiences and includes career and college prep. If you want to be part of this amazing high school journey, choose DMA during your course selection.
I agree. You want to know what else is fun? Winter Homecoming, which will be Saturday, January 27th from 7 to 10 p.m. in the PG Gym.
Guest passes for Winter Homecoming are available now and are due by Wednesday, January 24th.
Any guest passes must be completed and approved prior to purchasing your Winter Homecoming tickets.
The guests must arrive with you at the dance in order to be admitted.
Winter Homecoming tickets are on sale now. The last day to get your tickets is Friday, January 26th. Tickets are $15 with ASB, $20 without, and tickets will be sold at the door for $30.
Earlier this week, our school's Mesa team took first place in the Elk Grove Cup, taking the top 3 places in 3 of the events. In Coding Solutions, Kiari Bjorgum took first place. In Math Escape, Jaden Lamb, Ishane's son, and Kiari Bjorgum won first place. Amy Pagani and Gabriel Zhang got first place in the Cargo Glider. McKenna Liu and Angela Yang won first place in the Think Tank. For the Mesa Machine, Logan Wong and Angela Yang took first place. Congrats and good job to the winners.
Another dance to look out for is the Sole Purpose Mainstage. Let's take a look.
Sole Purpose Dance Company will be performing their 17th annual Mainstage. Our company consists of committees such as publicity, programs, costumes, and fundraising. February 9th and 10th will be our shows. We'll be performing at Sheldon PAC. Pre-sale tickets are $10. At the door will be $15. Doors will be opening at 6:30 p.m. while show starts at 7. Main stage consists of hip-hop, contemporary, lyrical, jazz, and much more. Make sure to look out for our posters. Scan this QR code for $10 tickets.
Lunar New Year, an annual Asian holiday that celebrates the new year. Similar to the one most of you are familiar with, countries that celebrate this holiday are China, Vietnam, Cambodia, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, and more. Traditions can vary and are celebrated uniquely. However, they all celebrate a new and fresh start. This year, it will be celebrated on February 10th and is the Year of the Dragon. There are a total of 12 different zodiac signs for each year. The animal rotates based on the moon cycle, starting with the mouse and ending with the pig. It celebrates good fortune and prosperity, which is symbolized through the use of red, yellow, and gold. These colors, which can be seen throughout the decor, traditional outfits, and art, representing wealth, luck, prosperity, and good fortune. Typically, parents or grandparents will also give red pocket money, which is given to the younger generations in a red envelope. When the children receive their red envelopes, they are required to kneel or knock their head to the ground before receiving it to show respect to the person they are receiving it from.
Hi, my name is Chloe. I am the Vice President of CASA.
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea and I am currently the Co-President of CASA.
Hi, my name is Hannah and I am a part of CASA. I am currently Co-President along with Chelsea Chu.
This is CASA, which stands for Chinese American Student Association Club. My favorite part about my club is how close everybody is and how I'm able to actually share my culture with everybody.
My favorite part about CASA is during multi, everybody comes together to learn a dance, and I think it's really fulfilling and really fun because everybody enjoys their time. And then we get to perform at multi, so.
I love how close we are with one another and we can do things like multi and food fair without much complication.
My Lunar New Year traditions would be always going to my grandparents' house to eat really good food and just enjoy the company of our family, and I think that's just really fulfilling.
So for Lunar New Year, we like to pop firecrackers at my grandpa's house where I meet with the rest of my dad's side of the family.
One of my cultural practices would be whenever we go to our grandparents' house, we have to make sure to greet all of our relatives there and especially our grandparents.
Hi, my name is Hallie Tran and I am the president of the Lion Dance Club. My favorite thing about the club is that it's a very family environment with everyone in the club, and we all have a similar goal, and that is to perform at elementary schools. My Lunar New Year traditions would be to perform at other elementary schools so then we can spread the news of Lunar New Year. I celebrate my Lunar New Year by hanging out with my family and giving lisi red envelopes to the younger ones and receiving lisi back to us. I hope you enjoy our performances this Lunar New Year, and Happy New Year.
Hello, my name is Houston and I'm the Vice President of the Line Dance Club. My favorite part of the club is the energy that people bring. These performances take a lot, and so we like to bring the energy so that our audiences can feel the energy.
How do you celebrate your Lunar New Year?
Well, typically I would go to a party with my family, and we would celebrate the Lunar New Year's and spend time with family and friends. Happy New Year! Chúc mừng năm mới!
I'm Tin Le, and I'm the co-president of the Vietnamese Student Association on PGHS. My favorite part about the club is how I have the privilege to expose people at school about the Vietnamese culture. I celebrate my Lunar New Year's by spending time with family, eating our traditional food like bánh tét, and when it hits 12 a.m. on Lunar New Year's, we set a line of fireworks to start off our Lunar New Year's. Happy New Year's! Chúc mừng năm mới!
My name is An Phan and I am co-president of Vietnamese Student Association Club. My favorite thing about the club is the people and the attitude they bring towards this club and our practices of our culture. Chúc mừng năm mới!
For all the spring athletes out there, make sure you know exactly what you need for your sport.
To find all the information you need, go to the pghs.net website and click on the Athletics tab for more information.
The first athletic event this week is tomorrow. Our varsity wrestling team will be competing in their third league duel at 5 p.m.
On Wednesday the 24th, women's JV and varsity soccer host Sheldon with games at 3:30 and 5:30 p.m.
Men's soccer will be competing against Sheldon at 4 and 6 p.m.
Men's freshman JV and varsity basketball will be hosting Elk Grove with games at 4:30, 6, and 7:30 p.m.
And women's basketball is going to be at Elk Grove with JV competing at 5 and varsity at 6:30.
Ending the week on Friday the 26th, varsity wrestling will compete at the section team championships.
Men's and women's soccer is hosting Franklin with games at 4 and 6 p.m.
Men's basketball will compete at Franklin with games at 4:30, 6, and 7:30 p.m.
Women's basketball will host games with Franklin at 5 and 6:30.
Baseball and softball will be starting on January 29th, and all other spring sports start on February 5th.
And finally, let's show a little love and wish all our athletes the best of luck as they compete this week.
Speaking of love, Valentine's Day is coming up in just a few weeks. Here's some cool crafts you can make for your loved ones.
Hey y'all, I'm Bella. And I'm Bella. Welcome back to another Holiday Treats video. Today we're going to be making Valentine's Day themed Oreo Pops. Let's get into the ingredients. You're gonna need some white chocolate and food coloring, Oreos and sticks, sprinkles, and melting chocolate. So what you're gonna do is take one of your Oreos, carefully open it up, stick one of these sticks in there, and close it back up. Now you're going to take your pre-made Oreos, dip them into your chocolate, fully cover them, and stick them to dry. Now we're going to use this and pipe the chocolate. And now sprinkles. And here's how they turned out. Alright y'all, thanks for watching Holiday Treats with Bella Squared. Here's our final product. Shall we, Bella? We shall.
Hey everyone, today we're going to be showing you a simple craft you can make for your loved ones for Valentine's Day.
Here's a list of your materials. You will need 3 different colors of pipe cleaners, including green, and scissors to cut them at different lengths.
First, take the pipe cleaner you will use for your petals. Cut the pipe cleaners into 6 equal parts. Now, take the pipe cleaner you will use for the center of the flower. Next, grab your green pipe cleaner for the stem. Fold it, cut it in half into 2 parts, and move the rest to the side. Grab the stem and the center pipe cleaners. Cross them perpendicular to one another and twist together. Take the 6 petals and hold them around the center. Grab the other half of the green pipe cleaner, wrapping it around all of the other pieces in order to hold the petals in place. Keep twisting it until it hides the center and the petals. Now, pull apart the flower petals. Take the center of your flower and roll it up into a circle. Finally, repeat the same action for each petal. Roll all 6 up, surrounding the center. And now you've completed your flower. The process is the same for each one, so make a bouquet of however many you want.
Holy moly, those were some cool crafts. What a great way to show love.
And that's it for this week's show.
But before you leave, use this QR code to give us some feedback on today's show.
And remember, be safe, be respectful, be responsible,
and be your best.